Hey everyone, Kamina the Koach here, and it has been a long time. So what I'm gonna do, part of the reason why I'm gonna do this video on what I'm going to do it on today is part of why you'll see me kind of dragging. I don't have my normal energy, and it's part of also part of why I haven't done any videos lately. So, um, I've heard some talk about things called synchronicity. More importantly, there's something called mirror neurons, and it's where we get those kind of sayings. You lay with dogs, you get fleas. So, do the people around us really have any effect on us? And we're not just talking about mood and the way that you behave, but are they actually having a physiological effect on your body? Could that even be possible? I've heard, especially guys, because guys get accused of hanging with dogs and getting fleas quite a bit. And they're like, I'm my own person and I'm not defined by the people that I'm around. But science has actually proven there is something called mirror neurons, that there are neurons in our brains that will mimic the neurons of others. People have used this explanation to explain shared death experience. We've probably all heard about near death experience, but and people will try to explain that away as the physiological effects of dying, the dying brain reproducing some kind of serene last end of life experience. However, but did you know that there are actually accounts of whole families being at the bedside of people and experienced these things that are expressed in near-death experiences in the deathbed or at the deathbed of a loved one? Do you know that even nurses and doctors have had these same shared death experiences? So that's not the point. Shared death and near-death experiences isn't the point of this video. But in studying death and studying near-death experiences and shared death experiences is what brought me upon mirror neurons. So mirror neurons is a way that scientists will try to explain this away, saying that a person who is in the presence of this dying person who is having an experience, they're saying that our brain is mimicking what is going on in their brain. So it is a scientific possibility. In studying a very thick book called Energy Medicine, it has actually been studied that people that are together, that live together, couples, husbands and wives, their hearts will actually eventually start to beat at the same rate. Women can attest to that. When you are around a group of women for a long time, oftentimes their cycles will synchronize. So there is real science to this. So, what's the point? So, I am in northern Iraq, I'm in Kurdish Iraq, and I'm working for a school system that is absolutely miserable. It's miserable, and that's no exaggeration at all. It is a phenomenal amount of work, and the kids are not the best people I've ever worked with in my life. So, in return, because it's a poor working environment and the kids aren't the best ever, people are just angry and miserable and sad every single day. So I try to project my mirror neuron. I'm not to project my happy neurons onto them. I get on the bus with a smile. I try to greet everybody lovingly and with an open heart. But I'm at a point now where it has just worn me down to the ground. And so, not just emotionally, but actually physically. So, I've started to mirror the personalities and the attitudes of the people that are surrounding me, and it's taking a sick toll on me as well. I'm physically ill, having problems with my stomach, and my head hurts. So for the sake of my health, mental well-being, and my physical well-being, I have to escape this situation because my happy brain, is starting to mimic these very unhappy brains. And regardless of what I'm going through, I know that the best medicine is for me to do the opposite of whatever I feel. So if I feel like frowning, I should smile. If I feel like crawling in my bed and going to sleep, I should go out for a walk, right? But I've been fighting it for the last 5 weeks, so I'm at a point now where am just mentally and physically run into the ground. So my last video, somebody sent me a message and said, "Wow, Kamina, you look, your energy looks tapped." And my energy it's tapped. So guys, be careful. If you lay with dogs, you get fleas. Be careful who you're surrounding yourself with. Surround yourself with positive people who give positive energy. How do you know? You know when you're around negative people. You know when you're around people who are lying and stealing and doing things that they shouldn't be doing. You know, right? So regardless of whether you're close to these people or not, is it really in your best interest to be with these people? So there is real truth to, if you lie with dogs, you get fleas, folks. Be careful, protect your energy almost at any cost. So until next time, Kamina the Koach, signing out, wishing you love, light, peace, joy, and happiness. We'll see you next time. Bye, guys.